What's up, guys? This is Jeff from the Zone the Only. We are going into Week 10 NFL Pick'ems. Obviously, I'm going on bet99.net and my knowledge in the NFL. Let's get right into them. Here we go. Thursday Night Football. One day around the corner. We got the Baltimore Ravens playing against the Miami Dolphins. I think Baltimore wins this game. Yes, they might not have good wide receivers. They have a good running back, good defense. Dolphins are 2-7. They're not the greatest this year. And I see Baltimore win. They are favored by -7.5 for the spread. Now, let's go to the game 2 of the day. Week 10, we got the Bills and the Jets. The Buffalo Bills last week, they embarrassed me. They pissed me off. I had fantasy. Josh Allen, you shit the bed for me. They are favored by -12. I hope that game was a game that they're not going to forget and wash out the Jets. They better win by 12 or more. They're my winner for this week. Now, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off a bye week playing against your Washington football team. Give me your Buccaneers. They are favored by -9. Tom Brady is too good. They're 6-2. They got AB. They got Godwin. They got Evans. Tyler Heineke, Fitzpatrick over there in Washington. They do have a good wide receiver, Terry McLaurin. But that's it. Their defense isn't the best. They got Chase Young, Ron Rivera. But give me your Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the victory formation. Now, we got the Atlanta Falcons playing against the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, the one that lost to my Denver Broncos last week. Whoo! Breaking news, that actually did happen, guys. But we are going with the Cowboys here. Dallas Cowboys, they are 6-2. Falcons are 4-4. No way I see the Cowboys dropping this game. This is -8. They're at home. And Atlanta's got Matt Ryan. They don't really have any good wide receivers over there. The defense is weak. Dallas got Amari Cooper, Dak, Zeke, Tony Pollard. Across the board, they should win that game. Dallas is my winner. Dallas Cowboys. Now, we got the Saints and the Tennessee Titans. What a win last week for Tennessee as they beat the Rams. No Derrick Henry again. Obviously, Ryan Tannehill, good wide receiver. Adrian Peterson now over there. And remember, Julio Jones is on that team. Now, the Saints did not have Drew Brees. They do not have... Taysom Hill is maybe playing. They have a new quarterback at the helm. But this team is not good. I see the Saints going downhill. Tennessee should win this matchup with all the injuries the Saints have over there with Michael Thomas, quarterback issues. The quarterback was doing good, Jameis Winston at the time, but since he got hurt, and he hasn't played since, give me your Tennessee Titans, and they are favored by -3. This will be a close game, I agree on paper, but we'll see what happens once game time comes. They are my winner for this week. Now, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they got to win. It was lucky. I don't care what people say last week. They're playing the Colts. No way they're standing a chance against Carson Wentz. I don't care if he's injured, if he sucks, if people are on him right now. They have good wide receivers over there. They have good defense players. They do have a coach. That special teams is pretty solid. But Trevor Lawrence is the question. Is he going to be playing this week? I hope so. I hate to see rookies go down, but I just don't see them winning this game. And the plus-minus in this game, guys, for Jacksonville is they are obviously the underdog. But Colts -10, saying a field goal and a touchdown. We'll see. Totally agree with that. Obviously, you get a touchdown and then a field goal. Or the opposite way, whatever you want to go. They're my winner for this week. The Colts. Now, we got the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This game should be good as we speak here. No, it shouldn't because the freaking Lions suck. They're 0-8. Ben Roethlisberger is on the Steelers. Chase Claypool, Juju's out. Good running back to Najee Harris. But Detroit, they're crybabies. They're sad. They're having a hard year over there with Goff, and they're shit in the bed. They can't win a dang game. I feel bad for the coach in the organization, but Jeff Okuda over there, it is terrible times in Detroit. I see the Steelers win this game. In the spread here, they are going with Pittsburgh covering the spread by a huge mark. Totally agree with that. Pittsburgh is talented. Look what they did last week. They're -7.5. I totally agree with that, guys. So they're my winner for this week. They're winning. Now, we got the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. This should be a good game, guys. Obviously, both teams got the same record here. Baker Mayfield going up against Matt Jones or Case Keenum. I'm not quite sure. No OBJ. There's rumors he might be going to the Patriots. Not quite sure. Maybe Green Bay. We'll have to find out. Obviously, the Patriots do not have any good wide receivers. The Browns, on the other side, they got Jarvis Landry. Their running backs got the virus. They are out. I'm like, oh no. When I heard this, I'm making this pick. It's not good if you're a Browns fan right now, but what can you do? Patriots favored by -2. I think they get the job done. They still have a good defense, good coach. Bill Belichick, never count him out at home at MetLife Stadium. They got a new quarterback. They re-signed some backups, so that's good for them over there. But I see the Patriots getting this game. They're my winner for this week. Now, the Vikings and the Chargers. Very interesting, guys. I do agree with it. Because the Vikings, what we've seen last week, played up against some hard teams. Chargers, on the other side, got Justin Herbert. They got good wide receiver depth, good defense, good special team, good coaching staff. Now, the Vikings, yes, they do have Kirk Cousins. Yes, they do have other players like Justin Jefferson and other guys making names out there this year. But I don't see the Vikings getting this one, guys. Minnesota? I don't think they're that good. LA Chargers are favored by -3. Totally agree with that. It could be a close game, but it shouldn't be on paper. But that is how the odds makers are calling this one. LA Chargers are my win. Even though they're a division rival, I have to pit them. To be honest and be with myself, I can't go with what my gut says. I gotta go with what my head says, because that's smart knowledge, right? Now, the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Christian McCaffrey, Sam Darnold possibly going down now. Kyler Murray, D-Hop, Watt brother over there. I mean, good coach Cliff. Good quarterback last week, what we've seen from Arizona. And that was a division game without all their stars. Imagine them with their stars. I mean, this week, they're going to win. I don't see them losing. Carolina doesn't really have any good other wide receivers. Their talent isn't quite there. Coaching staff is slowly getting built up. But the odds maker in this one are saying the Arizona Cardinals, and I'm not shocked, by -10. Totally agree with that spread. You can't put 0.5 on. So I think they're going to cover that and even more. My winner are the Arizona Cardinals. Now, my Denver Broncos are at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. What a game here, we're going to say. -2 is we are favored by. This game could be tough. Drew Lock, obviously our quarterback situation with Teddy Bridgewater, Pat Shermer over there. We have good running back, Melvin Gordon, Jerry Jeudy back in the lineup. But you got to remember, this is Jalen Hurts. It's a Philadelphia organization, new coach, new team, new organization, new players. You got to think over there, Miles Sanders, what a team. Running backs, defense, wide receivers over there. They're not the best. They're in the Giants division. I don't see them winning, but I think the Denver Broncos, book it here on this video, they're going to win 27-22. Woo! Or they're getting a field goal last minute second. I'm calling it here. That's where they win by 3 or 2. Obviously, the first score is pretty high. We got to get our offense going. If our offense isn't the same as last week, then yes, I'm going to be off for score. But I think we get a few touchdowns or more on this Eagles team. We have to do it if we want to make playoffs without Von Miller. And we got Bradley Chubb on defense, have good assets. We have a good coach, Vic Fangio. It's a hit or miss season, bust or no bust. And he's fired. Get him out. They're my winner, the Denver Broncos. Whoop, whoop! Stand up, preacher man. Stand up, Kobe. Stand up, Mile High Sits. We're Bronco community, and we're in it strong. Die or no die at all. Let's get it. Orange in our blood. Woo! Now, we got the Seattle Seahawks going up against the Green Bay Packers. Gonna be a weird game here. But looking at it, Seattle is not favored. Green Bay is favored by -3.5. Depends what goes on with Aaron Rodgers here. Depends what goes on with Jordan Love, Devontae Adams, running backs, wide receivers over there, Randall Cobb, possibly OBJ. We've been hearing news. Is it breaking news? Is it coming out yet? Is OBJ going to the Green Bay Packers? We don't know yet. We're going to have to find out and wait and see. And Seattle, don't know if Russell Wilson's coming back. The Chris Carson over there, DK Metcalf, they have good talent. This is the division rival game, but I am taking the Green Bay Packers. Book it right here. They're my winner for Week 10. Now, Sunday Night Football. Division rival, Kansas City and the Raiders. Oh, this is a tough game. I'm looking at it as a Broncos fan right now. I'm like, why do these guys have to go off? But they do. Derek Carr, Patrick Mahomes right there. Obviously Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. We'll see. Ken, the Raiders get it focused. They've been in so much shit going on with Henry Ruggs, head coach, another player now on the Raiders is caused. I see him, man. Write it off. Give me a Kansas City Chiefs. They win this game, and it's going to be close. Chiefs are favored by -3, and this should be a good Sunday night football, guys. So if you got nothing to do, watch some football, get some popcorn, feed up, and watch this game. It's going to be enjoyable. Going to be battling it out. Good luck to both teams. They are my winner, though, the Kansas City Chiefs this week. Now, Monday Night Football, everyone's going to say, oh, this is not a good game, just like the Thursday night game. But it's the Rams, 49ers. I think the Rams do win this game. They got the spread here by -4. Going to be a close game here, though. Jimmy G, obviously, if Trey Lance does play, I could see an upset. But I'm not picking the 49ers this week. No. Obviously, over there, Von Miller. They have Aaron Donald. We seen what happened last week to the Tennessee Titans. That was shitty. They should have won. But at the end of the day, guys, so for all the young viewers watching this, you have to pick the Rams. They have good talent. Wide receiver, Coop. Running back, good coach. And we'll see. Can Kyle Shanahan break it at his home stadium? Or is it a hit or miss season with the 49ers? They're injured all across the board. They need George Kittle to help and get that offense back on the board. But the LA Rams are my winner for this week. Make sure you guys hit the like, hit the sub, and turn on the bell. Thank you. This is Jeff in the Zone, only for your NFL Week 10 pick'ems, coming out with this on Wednesday, 1:40 afternoon p.m., guys. I hope to see you in my next live stream or a video. We will be doing the Toronto Raptors game this week as they are playing against not the Boston Celtics. I will not be streaming that game tonight, guys. That game is off. But we got the Nets game they're playing. And then a Friday Night Halo. And then we got the Pistons. Raptors schedule looking kind of tough. Should be a winnable game. You're playing against the 76ers. No Joel Embiid and that team. The Canucks, well, we know what's going on over there. The Vancouver Canucks have to keep winning if they want to get in the playoffs. Yes, it's still early in the season. Gotta make some trading and everything. But the Vancouver Canucks Nets game will be taking place. They lost to the Anaheim Ducks. They'll be playing the Colorado Avalanche tomorrow night at 7, guys. If you got Sportsnet P, watch that in Vancouver. And last but not least, Blue Jays off season. Get it going. And Broncos with the dub this week. I call it here. You guys seen it. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe. Enjoy your rest of your day or weekend coming up. And we'll see you shortly. Bye. Thank you, guys.